screen, aren't you? Down there. Oh, okay.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG and David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for the Dragon of Icespire Peak. Part 3. For a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Well,
We didn't die.
we didn't die. No, actually, it was our generous master there who gave us the break by apparently putting us into a camp of novice, was it ogres and orcs, who apparently weren't really up to speed as far as protecting themselves, because
We were surrounded.
We were surrounded, yeah, right. We were able to work our way out of it because we didn't seem to have too much trouble. Didn't take too many hits to kill. So apparently they were a little weaker, and we certainly appreciate that because we kind of like getting used to the characters. But yeah, that was the thing. We were in this building, and the bell was not tolling yet, but so we were fighting.
Well, the bell nearly killed one of you.
Yeah. Dale, wait a minute, you almost killed?
I almost died.
You almost died, okay.
I was throwing death rolls.
That's true. The bell fell on you, that's right.
Yes.
So, and it fell because, what was it, an ogre that...
An ogre crashed through.
Crashed through the ceiling and knocked the bell down.
Just when we thought we might live.
Yeah. But fortunately, we got some healing people. We were able to save people, yes.
Well, you were strong enough to lift the bell off from him, and then...
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
And then you
after that
saved
whole
Phil, so I
mission,
appreciate that.
came
Yeah,
back,
saved Phil.
stored the bell at the Temple of Luck.
Right.
Temporarily.
Yep.
Yeah.
We made sure it's definitely covered in copper, so it doesn't look very enticing to anybody.
Yeah, gold bell covered in copper. Or copper paint.
All got inspiration for that, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talked to the town master and got the gnome guard quest from the Ford.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the quests we probably should have gotten in the first place, but we went the way we did.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
These are actually spicy.
Ah,
Okay.
so
So-
it's danger,
so-
really?
Yes. Old
Freaking
man gets
out.
the...
Sorry.
Arthur gets the point.
Oh, thank you. All right. No.
Gracious Grandpa's apart.
Yes.
So you follow a stream uphill to the base of a mountain where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural concavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist that plunges into a shallow pool of water, within which rise two small islands covered with 2-foot-tall red, green, and purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from the rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place.
Let me see what you see. Islands in a pool of water?
Mm-hmm.
Must be a big pool.
Oh yes.
Be more
You
like
can see
a lake.
5 possible entrances perched atop ledges with sheer rocky slopes. Each of you are going to have to make an athletics check
Wait a minute, entrances to what?
to the cave.
To the cave.
Athletics.
Yes.
Right. I didn't-
Wah, wah,
Oh, didn't
wah.
give me dice. Excuse me. Oh. Didn't give me
Dice, indeed.
dice.
So
Well-
I got 13.
Uh-huh.
It's not a 1.
Uh-huh.
It's a 2.
Okay. Okay.
Phil got a 1.
Oh, what are we rolling for?
Athletics.
Athletics.
To climb to a cave.
I got 13. Phil got 1.
A 13 just makes it.
Okay, go.
So everyone else just kind of...
Okay, I got 12.
Lost anything?
No, that's it.
Okay.
It's 9 plus 3.
Okay, well, Phil... Well, no, Ray. Ray's the only one up. Everyone else says,
Okay, can we try again? You have a rope, Ray? Can we do it with
Yes.
the rope?
rope with this let you try again.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tie off the rope. Is there something for me to tie off the rope too?
Arthur, can you give me some guidance on the best way to climb up here?
Yes.
Oh,
Guidance.
thank you, thank you.
Okay. Oh, does that mean I can't get myself guidance?
No.
I got a 3.
Wow.
I rolled a 1 with a 3 on my guidance, and I have a
Ouch.
-1.
Wow.
I'm gonna sit here, guys.
Good.
Could I maybe have some guidance, that thing too?
I suppose
I'll
you can have,
appreciate
yes,
that.
you can have some guidance.
That's a natural 20. That was awesome. Plus
It is.
4 plus 4. 28. Whoop.
Phil is up.
Oh, Phil. Oh, wow.
With this guy, with it being
Okay.
natural 20, could he also lift him up too then?
Oh,
Since he's small.
Fine.
Okay.
okay. And since I'm big, I have to climb up
Yeah.
your rope. So I get to try again.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 14.
Okay.
All right.
So,
How'd your pony climb up there?
I'm not sure. Strap the rope around him and haul.
If you want to tie off the rope to his pony first
Oh,
before you
okay.
climb up there?
Yeah, we can tie the rope. to
Okay.
it. Yeah. All right.
All right. I guess do we need to do a strength
Haul it.
check in order to haul up his pony?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably
I
best
guess
for Phil and
Phil will assist you, so you
Phil's-
get advantage on
okay,
it.
Phil- Okay, that's on the corner. Let me roll that again. Okay, that's not good. 3 would be 6. And that's 8. Phil, you're not doing a very good job.
It's wet rope. I'm sorry.
Oh. Anybody else have a strength?
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
That's a 3. Wow.
It's your horse. You want to try and pull him up?
Or you could just leave him there. I mean,
I guess we'll have to leave him there for a short bit.
Okay.
yeah. While anybody's up here, if one of you wants to roll an Arcana check.
Ah,
I'll look for Arcana then, since
okay.
that's a unnatural 20.
Okay. You get the idea that there's some sort of magical effect around this entire area.
Gives us bad rolls.
No. That's if you cast anything, a spell first level or higher, an additional effect might occur.
First level or so cantrips.
Basically, a wild magic
There's
effect
wild
over the whole
magic.
area.
Yeah. I can see that.
Cantrips don't count.
No.
Yep. Too
Okay.
simple. It detects wild magic in this area.
Okay.
If I can hone this wild magic, it'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So the question is, which entrance did you choose? There are 2 to the left and 3 to the right.
Ah.
Like upper and lower to the left, and upper, middle, and lower to the right.
3 to the right.
Third most right?
Okay.
So
The far right?
lower-
Yeah.
The lower one?
Lowest on the right. Okay.
It must be the most right, right?
Exactly.
Correct.
Mist from the waterfall dampens this empty cave. There's a 10-foot high ledge overlooking it to the south.
Empty cave. Ledge to the south.
Well, you basically climb that ledge, so it's basically like it is a series of steps leading up into this other area. That
Is there anywhere else we can go from here?
there is a hallway to the north and a hallway to the east that looks like it just leads back into. There's a 10-foot drop below, so it's like you get 20 feet up, another 10 feet up to the steps, and then there's a 10-foot drop halfway, like, draw it here. It's a little complicated.
My brain hurts.
It should hurt. It should. Okay.
Ow.
So,
Okay.
let's try this from the very bottom. So you have this ridge that you climbed up at 20 feet. And then you have a series of steps 10 feet up. And then you have
Uh-huh. So
a room it opens up into
that room is 20 foot above the, or where we
30
came
feet.
in. 30 feet above.
Yes.
And then there's a 10-foot drop to where?
Have to draw.
Okay.
It kind of spins around.
Oh my gosh, it's a mushroom! Are we in the land of Mario? north?
It's a me, Mario.
You said there were mushrooms on the islands.
There are. It's not a mushroom kingdom.
Don't step on a toadstool.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay, so, the drop is about here. Yeah.
So that's a drop.
Yes.
And then it goes
Then-
around,
Yes, and then it goes up.
back up.
Yes.
So it wouldn't make any sense. Well, we don't know where it goes around the corner because we can't actually see that.
No, I mean, if you were to walk down it, you would see it.
Well, if we walked down the other way, we'd see it come up on it.
Yes.
We look down the 10-foot drop. What do we see? Anything?
Alright, you see 2 rock gnomes.
Uh-oh. Are they trouble? I don't
You hear in a gnomish voice. Does anyone speak gnomish?
Nope.
Okay.
No, Mish.
It's a higher pitch.
Nope.
And then
Okay.
the male one repeats the same question in common. Who goes there?
Well, you're the face.
Ray.
Is I, Arthur Pendragon.
No, I'm Arthur.
Oh,
You're Ray.
that's right.
Ray Dragon.
Well,
Arthur's brother.
I am Ray of Stance, and this is my associates. Wait, why did we were sent here from the city?
Yeah. Well, I forgot what
Fa-
Prove it.
Mandeville.
What was our task? I forgot.
I have a quest board.
Was, So you whip out the little thing you pull off the board, show them.
Well, there's 3 potential. Either roll deception, intimidation, or persuasion.
Persuasion, we actually are from the city,
Yes.
or at least we were sent by the city.
Go for it.
We don't tend to deceive them.
Natural 20, plus 7.
Okay.
Wow. You got some persuasion there, Mr. Face.
We were supposed to be looking for shapeshifters, attack the shape changes on site. You know.
Wow.
But surely you're not shape changers, are any of you?
No.
Not that I know of. How would I know?
You could change shape.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Our associate is a druid, so he does a wild shape thing, but it's not nearly what you're talking about, right?
No.
It's
you
not to
turned up a-
deceive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could look like a dog, and it's like, somebody could be. Sure, just a little dog.
Well, okay. It's a protection thing.
Alright. I mean,
Okay.
I guess if you're not shape changers, you can move on. But you know,
What's around the bend there that this thing goes? What?
it just loops back up to where you are.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Uh
Well, I guess
Why are you waiting down there?
huh.
Like, if there were a shape changer, if one of us were a shape changer, then how would you be able to attack us from down there?
We can try 'em pretty good.
Charming us.
Ah,
You charm us?
Climb.
Oh, climb. At least said charm. Okay.
Okay.
But then that would just be wasting time, though.
Not really. It's like it practically bolts up the 10-foot drop
Ah,
as easily as you could. Yeah.
wow. Fascinating.
Mhm.
That's pretty good climbing.
Could one be taught these skills?
Actually, to me, a good defense would be to be down there at the bottom with the rope, lasso someone and pull them over the edge. And that would do damage.
But I'm Pog. This is my wife Ulla.
Hi, Ola. Kind of cute.
She doesn't speak common.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh. Oh, okay.
And it's his wife.
Well, yeah. But she can be cute, can't she, for a little rock gnome?
Are you hitting on my wife?
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't
doing.
hit a rock gnome. I might hurt myself.
You would?
Yeah.
I'd hurt you first.
Excuse my associate.
No
He
problem.
doesn't get out much.
To any of you.
We're trying.
Good try. Okay.
Now, you're not going to forget this, are you? Because you're an elephant man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, rock
Okay, rock gnomes looking for shapeshifter.
And they're easily jealous.
Only if you hit on them. Only if you
Their spouse.
suggest, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
What were their names again?
Pog and Ola.
Ola?
U-L-L-A.
Ula.
Ula.
Ooh la la.
P-O-G.
Not you too.
I'm sorry, Pog. They're just. Well, they're just. Yeah.
Tough.
Anyway.
So the head man at the town wanted us to come down here and see if you guys had anything that could help with the dragon.
We do.
That being.
I don't know where, but see if you talk around to people, might be heading in the right direction.
Anyone in particular you'd suggest?
The king, but obviously you're not just gonna be able to waltz into his place.
Which way to his place so we can go make an appointment?
It doesn't stay in the same place, you know, security reasons and all that.
Where's this path go that's behind us?
Okay. What would be the best way to find him?
Find one of his aides.
Okay. So where do we find one of his aides?
How will we identify an aid?
Well, they'd have like regal clothing and stuff.
Okay, any particular race?
No, we're all rock gnomes.
Okay, okay, King Rock.
What's the king's name?
Corvos.
Corvos.
Corvos. Okay, look for Corvos.
King Corvos.
We got two kings actually, Corvos and Nerkili.
Now you're confusing
Two
us.
kings.
Yes,
Well, now how does that work?
more security.
Right, but how does their rule work?
They tend to agree on things. If one of them dies, the other one's still in power.
If they disagree, who gets to say mine?
Are they siblings? Is there a relation? Is this actually a democracy and they were voted in? Are they king and vice king?
Nobody wants to be a vice.
President,
It's
vice
complicated.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
president. We don't need to understand the
No, we don't
gnomish
need that.
politics.
All right, rock number politics. Certainly different.
Yeah, just look at it like Star Wars. We didn't go into this for
No.
trade agreements. And
True.
Oh,
Well, it sounds like an interesting way to run things.
oh, it certainly is.
Do you have any religious facilities here?
None you'd be interested in.
I'm less interested in learning of all religions. I myself teach of stance.
Never heard of him.
He's an up-and-comer.
Don't want to.
He gets that a lot.
Sounds like a pathetic god.
so far.
See, you and your friends agree with you.
His
Unbelievers.
He's an up and coming.
mysteries are quite mysterious.
Well, I mean, the only way out of here is he points the hallway north.
Okay, tell us where that goes.
You saw the other entrance, right? The one you went to the
Yeah, move to the
bottommost
lower one.
one.
Yeah.
Well, that out in the other points, to the direction basically you came from. It's like, well, that's just the other middle entrance,
Okay.
Okay.
The middle right entrance.
the middle right entrance. Yeah. There's a path to the north of that. There's a path to the east.
Hmm.
So
Well, Paul, we will go on. Thanks for your help.
Do you know who we'll find in there? So we can greet them by name?
at this time, no. We stay here and look for shapeshifters.
Okay.
And if they were shapeshifters,
You look their nose?
no.
You
We
know.
wouldn't really know who they were, would we?
No.
But we stay in pairs. We know we're not shapeshifters.
So you haven't
Did
left Ula's side?
Nope.
That's-
Not even when she uses the restroom?
We're close.
They're our spouses. I mean, it's
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
So if we see a shape changer, should we just tell you since we don't think you're a shapeshifter?
Yeah, let me know. Absolutely.
Okay.
I also wonder if you keep an eye on them. You know, if you just run off to tell me, and then you don't know they could change to someone else.
true.
Just to be sure, are there any twins who live here?
Nope.
Okay, no twins.
Okay.
'Cause that could be important.
Very relevant, yes.
Okay.
Make false accusations.
So there's a much larger room
Yes.
to the right of this as it splits up, and then it just keeps going north.
We inspect the larger room.
Yeah.
Okay. This room contains 12 40-gallon barrels set in wide alcoves. Each barrel is secured by a wooden brace. The barrels in the south alcove have been tapped with wooden spigots. 2 of the barrels are half full, the other 2 are nearly empty.
Huh.
What are they full of?
Mushroom wine.
Mushroom wine.
That sounds dangerous.
Man, what mushrooms you
Depends.
used?
Depends on what kind of mushroom.
How much sugar do mushrooms have?
I'm not sure. They're probably about versions of made up sugar.
I mean,
Not aware of it.
they are probably magic mushrooms.
Is there anyone in with these?
Nope, it's empty. Just a room full of barrels.
Well, I will take a small sip because I'm curious what mushroom wine tastes like.
Okay. Roll a d12
D12?
to see which barrel you're
Which
sipping
barrel?
from.
Yeah, they're in different flavors.
5.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Make a con save. You know, maybe I should have been the one to do it because I'm immune to poison.
Well, you can take the next sip.
Con save.
Turns you into a
Fine.
shapeshifter.
Wisdom.
Then they have to get you.
Does a 15 hit you?
To my AC?
Yes.
No.
Okay. As you reach for the spigot,
Oh, no.
you see it kind of turn into a tongue and try to lash at you.
Is this a
mimic
mimic spigot?
Yes.
Just the spigot or the whole barrel?
The whole barrel.
Okay.
The whole barrel, just kind of mouth gapes open as you try to drink.
So like
from
if it was dripping, it wasn't actually dripping wine, it was dripping saliva.
Ew.
Okay, I will jump back.
And roll for initiative. Should be pretty easy.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna roll for
Mhm.
So that's a shapeshifter. No, well, I guess not.
Hey, type of shapeshifter.
Yeah. Okay. My famous initiatives here.
Okay, Ray and Phil.
Ray gets 16.
Okay.
Phil gets 7.
Okay, Arthur.
11.
Alton.
16.
16. Who has the higher dex?
18.
18.
No, 14, yeah.
So Alton goes first.
I will shoot the barrel.
Okay.
Roll
23.
out the barrel.
23 hits.
The barrel of fun.
For 14 damage.
Okay.
Shoot it again. 11.
Miss.
Okay.
And I am going to. I'll stay there.
Okay. Ray.
Okay.
So how many of these things are attacking us? Just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay.
The other barrels seem to be normal barrels. He just happened to pick the.
Ah.
So one mimic.
Yes.
I'll do a ray of frost on it.
Okay.
If I can keep my distance. Then it might chill out, chill the other wines around there. Do a range spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's not great. That's a 9.
Miss.
Okay.
Okay, nothing happened. Next is the Mimic's turn. The Mimic will again attack Alton.
Yay.
And roll a natural 1.
It bit itself.
You could buy a jump tongue. Yeah, make sure.
Yeah.
It sprouts a leak. And the plant grows.
No bonus action or reaction next round.
Ah.
So wouldn't really have a reaction of anything anyway, so it's just.
Well, attack of opportunity if it,
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That's it. Arthur.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. I'll cast my shillelagh on my quarterstaff, and then I'll step up to whack at it. That'd be 15 plus 7, 22.
Yes.
Yes. And let's see. That'd be 10.
Okay.
Doesn't it make it a D8?
Yeah.
Oh, D8, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Sorry. Let me try that again.
Yep.
That's still 10. Okay.
Well, it's the right 10 now.
The right 10. Yes.
Right. Indeed. Phil.
Okay. He's going to attack with his Morning Star.
What about the evening star?
That's going to be far better. It's going to be 16 plus 6.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, that's good. Let's see. 11 plus 13 piercing damage.
okay.
Well, this is one hefty barrel.
Back to the top with Alton.
I will shoot at it, but screaming, Pog! We found a shape changer! Ew. Why? 13?
Hits.
Wow, okay. For 9 damage.
Okay.
Shoot it a second time. 18
Hits.
for 9, 14 damage.
Just enough.
For what?
Okay. So what happens?
The barrel just kind of collapses.
Collapse.
Okay. I'm going to go to each of the other barrels and just sort of scrape them with my dagger. Not enough to really do damage, but just enough to, like, poke it. Like, if it were alive, it would react. Do any of the others react?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, good.
You're going to try a drink out of one?
Well, let's bring this one back to Pog.
Okay, Pog.
As
Yeah.
why.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Phil, you can pick that up, please. Phil, okay, we could have fallen.
Okay.
All right.
So what does Pog say when we bring him
Yeah.
something that's mimicking us?
Oh.
Friend Pog, we brought you a shape changer.
Oh. It looks like a barrel.
It's not just a barrel. You see, notice the mouth and the tongue and the,
It no longer shows that.
No?
What?
It just like recedes into a
Huh.
broken barrel.
Broken barrel?
What does it say about a mimic?
It's,
Come on now, mimics. If they're
Mimics do
alive,
have-
they
yeah.
certainly have innards. If they have teeth.
Okay, reverse to its true form if it dies. Very
Yeah.
good,
So what's the true form of a mimic? I've never seen one.
yes. Well, I mean, as far as a true form it has, the only thing it pictures it as is a treasure chest, because that's what
Yeah.
most mimics are, but they could be anything. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah. That's a mimic, alright.
Yeah, yeah. Were there any awards for finding said mimics, shape changers?
Well, you see,
Brown
we were
mask,
looking for ones
forward
posing
red
as
eyes.
Okay.
we're looking for ones posing as rock gnomes.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, this is the right size for one. I'm not sure mimics can do that. I don't know. We're from elsewhere.
but usually mimics imitate
Things.
things that are stationary.
Well, this one's pretty sophisticated. It's we lost two of our people, Oren and Warren,
Ah.
and
Oh,
You suspect that it killed them?
yeah, and took their place.
Ah.
Oh, okay. No, not this mimic.
No.
The shape
Okay.
changer's talking
Shape changer,
about.
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
What do they look like so we can identify them?
But I think one of us saw one of them like thin and gray.
Are all rock gnomes just thin and gray?
Well, they're great.
I'm asking the game master, not him. That would be racist for me to ask him. I'm asking you. You're not a rock gnome. You're a
No.
human.
He just looks
Yeah.
like one.
In the real world.
Well, I was saying that they may have seen the true form of this doppelganger or
Okay.
a creature that had like no.
Ah.
Distinct features.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like Odo when he's in the.
Hmm.
Okay.
So should we leave this mimic with you then? We have no purpose for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll collect
Okay.
them here.
All right.
Good.
Kill everyone you find. I'm sure the kings will help you.
Kill everyone we find.
The mimics.
Every mimic you find.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're up to no good. What's it? By the way, what do you know about this wine? There's all these casks. Is this a mushroom wine any good?
Oh, it's very good. I mean, to us. Maybe
so
to you.
do you know what kind of effects it has?
Would
on-
it cause any hazardous? Could we have a sample? That's what
Sure,
we're
a
asking.
free sample. Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Okay. So we go back and you want to roll for a sample?
Okay. D12.
Yeah.
All right. 10.
All right. This one has been aged pretty well. At least as far as the.
You got a bouquet, huh?
Mhm.
This looks like flowers.
Well, mushrooms. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You get the idea is kind of as these particularly two rock gnomes, they kind of take the mushroom effect a little more heavily than others. It's kind of relaxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I weren't immune to poisons, would I be having any more effect to it, or?
I mean, it's not really a poison so much as a special effect on them. They collect it
Okay.
because for them.
Okay. So had one of us been playing a rock gnome, we'd be like, all right, we're in.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You'd love this.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just fairly tasty wine.
Yeah.
So we continue. Was it north?
Yes, for the north.
Yeah.
There is a small square room with bolted to the floor of this room is a rotating platform equipped with four heavy crossbows that reload automatically. Mounted above the crossbows at a height of 6 feet is a chair equipped with pedals that cause the entire contraption to spin counterclockwise with levers that reload and fire the crossbows.
Now, what are they shooting at? As they rotate around, anything in the room, or is there a window or something they're shooting out
You can point to the north or south hallways.
Aha.
So there's further north to it, and basically anyone trying to enter from the north or south of this area.
But there's nobody using it now.
No.
Interesting.
Or, yeah, when you first enter it, there is
Regard.
a rock gnome on it.
Hey, Rocky. Do you know Common?
Hey, goes there.
Go ahead, Ray.
Hello, I am Ray of Stance, follower of Stance,
Who?
and these are my associates. I am Ray.
No, who stacks?
He is the god that I worship.
Never heard of.
Warship. No, we don't have a warship.
Don't worry about it. I'll get you a pamphlet later.
Don't care.
Bigotry, goodness. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that aside, we just spoke to Paul and his wife earlier. I gather you know them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ula.
Yes, Ula.
Ula.
Yes, and we found a mimic in with your barrels.
Did you now?
Yes, we took care of it.
Well, good.
We gave it to Pog.
Oh, very good. Very good.
See any other action in here?
Not particularly. I've been working on this for quite some time. If you wouldn't mind, I could test it out.
Well, you mind if we get out of the way?
Meaning,
I'll give you a gold piece for a demonstration.
you mean to get shot at?
Yes. But don't worry, I'll heal you too. It's just, I want to make sure it works.
What the heck? I'll go for it.
By the way, my name's Factor.
Factor.
Yes.
Factor.
Or Factore, as the wax.
Factor.
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 All right.
What was the name of your other king, Factor? I got the Corvos. What was the
Nerkli.
name? Nerk what?
Gnierkli.
E-R-K-L-I. Nerk. Okay.
Factorio, what exactly are you wanting me to do here?
Just stand right in the middle of the way, yeah?
Okay.
So she gets up in the chair and just pulls a bunch of levers, and the whole thing
Yeah.
just kind of clanks and clatters and rotates around and automatically loads a crossbow bolt.
Totally using shield.
I assume, 24 is going to hit you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Ouch.
Take 10 piercing.
Ow.
Perfect shot.
Okay, now with the healing.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. She gets gives you
Yeah.
get back 8 hit points.
Still kind of hurts, but okay.
Sorry I couldn't get hold of it. You might want to see our cleric.
I think your device works.
Very good. I like it.
There's a gold piece.
What are you using it against?
Oh, anything that that hurts the rock gnomes.
This is the first piece of gold we've gotten from these people.
Huh? Gold?
It says
She offered a gold piece.
Oh,
Yes.
gold piece, okay.
Yeah,
She gives you a gold piece for
Yeah,
letting
got a
her
gold
test
piece.
it on you.
Yeah. Next time, can I suggest
I wanna
a
shoot you.
targeting dummy?
Oh no, I've got to see how it works in real people.
Fair enough.
What if you were able to conjure something instead?
Not the same. You know,
I noticed when I came in here, there seems to be some sort of a wild magic effect sort of thing going. Anything quality spells that happen in this area seem to.
yeah, it's kind of a thing that
There's
just
something
stuck
else?
around when we first moved in.
Is it something in the rocks or
I don't know.
crystal? No.
We
Have we ever done any research about it?
no, we don't really do much magic here.
You do machinery.
Sure,
Very
absolutely.
noble. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
My colleague here is also well adept at that.
Hmm.
He has a pony, a
Oh.
robot pony,
Ooh.
It's clockwork.
clockwork pony.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't climb up here, so it's down the road.
Assuming none of you are from around here.
We're very, very far away.
No. Alright,
We're people who know who Stance is. They know who Stance is.
I don't think anyone knows who Stance is.
Can I do Inception?
Deception, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's going to be a 22.
Well, maybe Stance is only capable in where you came from. Not here, that's for sure.
He's capable in other places. May not be as well known.
We wish we could say he was a monolithic deity, but no. He's beneath that.
He's beneath a lot of things at the moment. But anyways, moving right along.
Yeah, there's a hallway to the north. You can,
So is this your invention, or is it just something you
yeah,
were
I've been
fixing?
working on this project for a long time.
How do you think it would fare against the dragon?
Unless the dragon came here, it's not easy to move.
Yes, I don't think a dragon would come through this tunnel, no.
Could you mount it on a cart?
Not properly. It needs to have mounted to the ground. You see bolts and stuff. It's fairly well secured. Otherwise, the whole thing would just flop over to one side when you tried to fire from it. It would too top heavy somewhere else.
Ah.
Maybe you should work on counterbalancing this to make it a little more portable.
Mobilizing it, yeah.
So how many arrows can you shoot at a time? How fast can you turn
Well,
this
each
thing?
one of these can be loaded with 20 bolts, and I can fire all 4 of them at once. So, front, back, left, right, yeah.
Well, that'll hurt.
Mm-hmm.
If you're surrounded, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you never have to use it.
I hope I do. It'd be more fun.
That means you're being invaded.
I'm sure we can handle it. We're rock gnomes.
A very humble race, I say, yes. Then again, who am I to talk? Anyways.
Well, good luck.
Certain stance. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we move on.
So you see there's a longer hallway to the west, that leads to the upper entrance. So you've already passed by the other two right entrances. And from that, there's a hallway to the north and also a hallway directly north from the room you're in. They lead to two slightly separate areas.
I don't know. Which way do you want to go? North?
North?
Yeah, directly north or left and north.
Left
True
and
north.
True north. All right.
North,
directly
okay.
Where you go?
The hallway curves around and has an entrance over here and then curves back around.
Now I know are these caves specifically made for gnomes, rock gnomes, or are they made larger so our large companion can?
Well, they're larger.
Okay. How tall are you again?
Let's see.
No, 7 foot 2 inches.
7 foot. Okay.
And you would only.
I can reach 10 feet.
True, with your 5 foot trunk.
Yeah.
And you only weigh slightly more than me.
Okay. Yeah, 337 pounds.
Yeah, I'm at 333.
All right.
So, true north. Parked in alcoves in this otherwise empty room are two gnomish contraptions. Each resembles a crab with a barrel for a shell, 6 articulated metal legs, and a pair of forward-facing pincer claws. A hatch on top of each barrel opens to reveal an interior compartment equipped with a small leather padded seat surrounded by levers, pedals, and gears. The barrels are not airtight.
Oh. Not what I was thinking of then. Okay.
Oh, you thought they might be floats? Yeah.
There's in the
Submarine?
Dungeon Master Guide, there's basically a submersible
Ah.
that looks like a crab. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anyone around here?
Not that you can see.
I'd like to investigate this thing.
Okay.
I'll keep on watch while he investigates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I can clean. Get out of there. Get out of there.
It is designed to hold a small humanoid, though a medium humanoid could fit with some discomfort.
I'm good.
Yes.
Can I tell what it does?
It looks to be like a crude forklift.
Ooh. I've seen this on a movie. Can I figure out how to drive it?
Make an Arcana check.
What kind of forks need to be lifted with this? Big.
That's a 12.
You seem to have activated some kind of autopilot, and it deems you as a threat.
Oh boy!
It's
Right, you don't have
intelligent?
a little gnome in you.
So you have a 12 misses you.
Yes.
Yes. So you see it's claw,
Is
pincer
it
claws.
clawing inside?
It has some sort of like automated security system in it as well.
Oh, so he didn't even get inside it.
No.
No.
How do I shut this thing off?
Turn off this crazy thing. You have to climb inside.
Okay, I will try and climb inside this thing.
All right. Roll an athletics check.
Well, that's a 1.
Hey,
yeah.
could you maybe try to push him in there?
I think we can, yeah.
You're tall enough.
Try and lift him in there or something. That's a 2.
Plus.
Plus 3, it's 5.
Okay. Not great.
You want to just keep the same initiatives and
We don't want to destroy this thing.
obviously you just want to.
Can Phil try to throw him in there?
Try to throw Phil in there.
No, Phil trying to throw him in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another natural 20.
Okay.
Plus 4 athletics.
Take
Phil's doing well.
4 bludgeoning damage as he basically smashes you through the supposed to be it's currently closed opening on top of it, and he basically smashes.
Get in there.
Yeah, get in there, and so now you are you are inside the device.
Alright, can I figure this thing out?
Yeah.
And then we all step back.
Roll an Arcana check.
There we go. 24.
Okay, you managed to deactivate it.
Okay, can I figure out what all the controls are?
It's a little damaged right now, but yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there anything I can use it to move around in this room?
No, it's just the 2 units that are currently there, and
See if it'll lift him up.
each barrel crab is a large object, and while in the barrel with the hatch closed, you have total cover against attacks from outside the contraption. You can use its action to make the contraption settle around the ground at a walking speed of 15 feet, or make 1 attack with its pincer claws.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sounds like a pretty weak attack.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not great, even for its intended purpose to moving objects and.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's so clumsy. It's useless for delicate work. Basically, they
Well,
wanted.
so
to
the
build-
forklift template, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, there's always those YouTube videos of like a crane operator.
Will it fit down the tunnels?
Yes.
Can I get in the one with the unbroken top? Now that I know how to use them.
Yeah.
He knows how to approach it.
All right.
All right.
I'll drive it down the tunnel.
Driving it more like claws, kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going north?
He's in tight.
Well, see, this is true north. We stopped in a room.
Okay, so for details of this barrel crab, it's AC of 15. It's 30 hit points, a strength score of 10, immunity to poison and psychic damage.
AC 15, 30 HP,
Yep.
10 strength.
And the melee weapon attack claws are +2 to hit, reach of 5 feet, 1 target. Does 2d4 piercing. The target is grappled. Escape DC 10. Otherwise, you can pretty much do more outside of it than inside of it. It's not
Yes,
great.
But it can be modified.
I suppose.
If we're allowed to take one.
Yes. I might be
Well, you
asked,
just
what the
did.
hell am I doing?
Yes.
This thing attacked me, so I'm taking it.
I do have some gold on me. We could perhaps
Buy
request a
one?
purchase.
We have no idea.
We have no idea now.
I thought they would get this thing up so easily, but
Indeed.
so you go through the curve of the hallway and you see that it actually connects with the other room that you skipped by to the south, and then also has a hallway continuing north to a closed door. So do you want to see the room you skipped or move on?
See the one we skipped.
Yeah.
This room contains several dining tables and chairs sized for small folk. A stout wooden cabinet against the east wall holds tin dishware and utensils. Tin, not
Don't
tin.
sit down.
Anybody in this room?
Nope.
Okay.
It's
All
just
right.
a normal dining room.
I guess moving on.
Right? So.
Well, wait a minute. I'll go to okay. We've already seen that this mimic seems to like taking the form of, like
Yeah.
a food container. I'll go to each of the chairs and poke it with my dagger,
Nothing happens.
and the table, and the other.
Nothing happens.
Okay, this is I'm doing him a service.
Inanimate
Takes me
object.
like a minute to do.
Inanimate object. That was what I was trying to think of earlier.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a room full of inanimate
You
objects.
think this is like the game Prey, where you take on multiple, like,
Yeah.
facets, and it could be like, oh, there's 2 cups. Why are there 2 cups?
Yeah. Why would in an office room there be 2 coffee
So
cups?
there's 10 plates. Why would it be down?
I got like 6 cups at my desk.
One of them might be.
One of them's a minute.
Are they all identical?
No.
Well, then there you go. If there were 2 that were identical, it's wait a minute. I don't have 2 identical cups of that.
Okay.
There we go.
Anyway.
People give me mugs for tea, so I have many mugs.
Ah.
I just have an ugly mug.
So you open the door.
Okay, we inspect the room. I guess we open the door.
We can knock on the door first. I mean, we're guests.
Anybody there?
You hear a lot of like clashing of dishes and sounds like cleaning and cooking and all kinds of stuff. It's a very busy room.
Huh. Noisy cooking. Wow.
I'll poke my head in.
Okay. This kitchen is furnished with gnomes in mind, so everything here is either close to the floor or readily reachable by tugging on an overly complicated rope and pulley mechanism. You see 5 rock gnomes. One of them's using a poker to stoke the fire of a hot iron stove standing against the east wall. Another one's using a complicated press-like contraption to squeeze oil out of a big red mushroom and filter the liquid into 4 oil flasks. Another one stands atop a low table and uses mechanical rolling pin contraption to knead green bread dough. The severed caps of several big green mushrooms are set around her. Another one is forming the dough into loaves of green bread. His tongue is sticking out as he carefully shapes each loaf like a master sculptor.
With his tongue?
No, his
Oh,
tongue's
okay.
sticking out like as he's working on it.
Alright.
The last one is teetering on a stool as she stuffs a big purple mushroom into a barrel so they can ferment and turn into mushroom wine.
They like their mushrooms.
They sure do. So, shall we leave them alone? I don't think we want to mess with these guys.
Is there a term for somebody who just eats mushrooms? Like, you know, vegetarian for only vegetables and fruit, but like mushrooms are
Vitamin
fungi.
deficiency?
Yeah, there's a.
You see another hallway which leads to a large pantry. Otherwise, you've seen everything on this side of the structure.
Ah. So there's nothing else.
Can I sneak into the pantry? And again, I'll start poking
Roll a
these
stealth
stuff.
check.
Okay. No mind. That's natural one.
Well, what are you doing? They're all just kind of like, suspicious of you. Like, you trying to steal our food.
No. We earlier
Get out.
found a mimic.
Get out now.
In with your wine. Eh? I was just going to poke it. Make sure that you don't have any mimics hiding in here.
We have the only entrance into that fancy room is from this room. All five
Is
of
there-
them have been here the entire time.
How long?
Hours.
Hours? Well, you could have come in here last night.
Just leave them
No,
alone.
you can check my pockets when I'm done.
They tell two of them that they're doing the less important stuff to quickly check.
Okay.
They each have little daggers and stuff, and it's like, we do our own business. Run along.
Okay. Just trying to do you a favor. Walking away now.
You know where the king is?
Enjoy your mushrooms.
We're not telling him. He's suspicious.
Oh, okay.
But he's the one that asked, not me.
We don't trust any of you.
Oh, well, we were told to seek the king.
Well, he's not on this side.
Okay. There's sides? We have to take sides?
No. I told you, you entered.
What?
There's three
Oh.
entrances
Yes.
on the right and two
He's
on
making
the
a
left.
joke.
Yes. Okay.
It's not a very funny joke.
We're done with the right. Now we gotta go to the left.
He doesn't make funny jokes. I have a not unknown god. Okay, that's fine. Moving on.
There is a rope bridge connecting the two sides from
Oh, no.
the bottommost.
Doesn't look like it'll be able to hold him on it.
300 pounds.
AKA my actual weight.
The waterfall plunges 60 feet, its mist lightly obscuring a 35-foot-long rope anchored firmly to 20-foot-high ledges. The bridge is difficult terrain and sags so its midpoint is only 15 feet above the water.
Well, actually, that's not bad, because if you fell, you wouldn't
Does it look like I'm going to be able to get this crab thing across?
No.
All right. Abandon the crab. Abandon the crab.
All right.
They're
Hop
too
out.
clumsy to cross the bridge. They would get tangled in the ropes.
Is there another way around?
Nope.
I'll go first.
Okay. Very easy for you. You're basically the same size as these rock gnomes.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Heavier creatures make it sag to the point you might, be under the water.
Can I do a ritual? And no, I don't want to waste a spell slot.
Especially with what could happen. None of you have cast any spells yet.
You can do wild shape.
True. Do
That's
what?
not a spell. You can do wild shape.
You just try for it.
You can do that too.
If he wild shapes into anything, they're going to be suspicious. Like, you!
We already admitted that
Yeah,
he's a druid.
Two of them?
Yes. Well, is there anybody else in this room?
No.
No, you just basically went back down to the two
Okay.
that we saw earlier, and they were just crossing the bridge.
I just wild shape to a giant eagle and fly. No, I can't do that. 8 black bear and snow leopard. Well, can I do something that flies? I don't think I can.
No,
Not flying,
I
no.
can't do anything that flies.
You do something small.
Small, okay.
A mouse.
A moose, a cat.
A deer, a cat, a goat,
A goat,
a
mountain
hyena,
goat. Yeah.
jackal, giant weasel.
Well, let's see now. I can do the shape and then revert back quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take you long.
Okay.
Seconds.
So I uses one of my shapes for the day or whatever for the long rest.
Short rest, actually. I think.
Short
Is it
rest.
short rest or long rest? Yeah, short rest.
Short.
Short? Oh, okay.
I mean, you can each cross it slowly and take it carefully.
Okay.
And since you're not under duress,
We don't have to roll for it.
No.
We just carefully go across.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
You just can't take the barrel crab with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we make it to the
I wanted to
other side.
weaponize that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you would.
So you go into the lower entrance
You
and
can
a
ask about
series
that
of
later.
steps up to the next area.
Oh, we could have asked the other one that was working on the turret whether or not it was another one of her
I
inventions.
was thinking of finding a way to mount the blunderbuss.
Mm,
Mm.
that would be neat, yes.
This area is lightly obscured by mist from the waterfall. The larger eastern part of the room contains two rapidly spinning devices that look like turnstiles fitted with stacks of long, sharp blades spaced 1 foot apart.
Whoa.
The northern turnstile spins counterclockwise, while the southern one spins clockwise.
Hmm.
The penitent man
Man, yeah,
kneels.
literally this is-
You still have to make dexterity saving throws.
Hmm.
Beep.
Oh boy.
8.
Can I do guidance for him?
I think it's just for checks, not for
Make a
saves.
perception check
I got 12.
for perception.
No, for
Is-
well, I mean, are we going through the blades, or are we just up to the blades? We didn't walk into the blades yet.
Not yet. If you intend to,
You said they were in the middle of the room. All right,
Yes.
12 for perception. Actually, I got a lot better.
Mine
than
was
that.
to walk through.
That's a dirty 20 or a dirty 19 for perception.
perception, okay?
Yeah.
Set into the south wall of the smaller western part of the room is a brass lever in the down position.
Hmm. See that lever over there, guys? Maybe that'll shut these things off.
So what did an 8 get me?
It got you
Ouch.
Decapitated.
potentially.
Potentially.
Hmm.
But they were a really good cleric.
23 damage.
Ouch.
Isn't it like down?
Did I get through?
Yes.
Okay, can I shut it off?
Oh, yeah. Is he on the side with the little switch?
With the lever.
Yes.
Okay, I will shut the thing off.
I think we're going to need to do some. Well, if we do some healing though, magical healing.
You're a lever, not a fighter.
If we do magical healing though, can we imagine what kind of random magic is going to happen?
No idea.
Uh,
How are you feeling?
Very painful.
Yeah.
On a scale of 0 to 33, I feel a 4.
So we take a long rest in this room. Plus,
Well, we were told that there was a cleric somewhere nearby.
that's true. We hope we don't get into any more fights.
Maybe Stans can show he's a little good and give me something.
Okay.
Casting a first level spell.
I mean, it'd be better for you to do it because you have cure wounds, and that would do more
Yeah.
healing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll do that.
So what level spell is that?
That's a level 1 spell.
Okay.
And you're casting at level 1,
And I guess I'll
or against that higher level.
Well, does it really matter? I mean, if the random magic, is it worse at higher ups?
We don't know. We haven't done it yet.
No, we don't know. Well, what the heck? Let's go.
Well, okay. Well, what level are we going at then?
All right, let's see.
Cure wounds.
Okay, cure wounds. I got it.
And we all made a cross with the
Yeah,
blades being off.
Cure
Yes.
wounds. Okay. Let's see. That's a 1d8, be 2d8, level 2. What, 3d8 for level 4?
Do level 2.
Level 2? Okay.
We don't need to kill all spell slots right now.
Okay. All right.
Some of the conjure animals, be available. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So I'll give you 2d8 plus what? My
Spell modifier, yeah.
Which is 4?
Yes, 4.
4, okay. Okay. 3.
The D8.
Yeah.
Oh, D8. Oh, no, not
Yes. And not healing word be 4.
Okay.
6.
10
6 plus.
altogether.
13.
13.
All right, that helps a little.
Feeling a little better and
Roll
what
a
happened?
d20.
Roll a d20.
Straight d20.
8.
Your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
Oh boy. Well, it was gray before, I believe. So yeah,
You're
it's
a
kind of
heffalump.
a nice touch.
You believe this will last for about an hour.
At least I'm not purple. Okay.
Or pink.
Or pink. Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Or bright green.
All right.
Then you'd be invisible in here.
Ah. Okay.
So there's a hallway to the north with a set of stairs.
I guess we take that.
Oh, should we turn the lever back on? Because apparently that's the thing they want to have turned on.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Okay.
As you approach this area, you overhear an argument in Gnomish.
Can you do some? You don't want to cast a spell.
I
that
could
you
cast
can do
tongues, but
You don't want to take
That's
a
a
chance
third level
of
spell.
turning yourself green or something.
Can't you do comprehend language?
I didn't take that one.
Right.
I went full out for, tongues.
Is that a?
Comprehend language, I could hear the language
Oh,
and
yeah.
understand it,
No.
but I couldn't respond with that
Right.
same language, though.
I don't have it.
Okay. So you're not gonna. Is that a level 1 spell to understand languages? Or what?
It'd be level 3 for me.
Level
tongues.
3, really?
Ah.
Being
Maybe
able to
we should
speak that
just
language.
go in and see what's going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Just a lot of yelling and pointing at things in Gnomish. And
What are they pointing at? I mean, what is in this room?
Hello, excuse us. Can we assist in some way? I'm Ray of Stance, and these are my compatriots.
Stance. Stance sounds like you're from a city called Stance.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The
Follower
male,
of Stance.
my name's Fibblestib, and this is he points to the female one. Her name's Dabbledub.
Dabble
Tim
dog.
and Dabble.
Yeah.
Is something wrong? We heard yelling.
Well, King Corballs is kind of mad right now. As in,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He's wound up.
Okay.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Drink too much of that mushroom wine?
well, no, I think that we could try to design. You see, this is a large invention area.
Uh-huh.
And so there's a bunch of toolboxes and tables and different.
Yeah.
You're aroused.
Yes.
Yes, inventor's workshop area. And so I want to make a what I'm calling a sanity ray. She wants to make something called a straitjacket.
Well, the ray sounds a little more interesting.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It's my name.
Could I
yes.
help?
If you got any better ideas.
What was the mechanics behind the ray? How are you going to get it to work?
Well, he kind of shoves off a bunch of extra stuff that he's working on, and
Schematics.
schematics
blueprint?
and things. Yeah. He's kind of tries to point it out. He's like, I'm not sure I can really explain it in common.
Does he use
Oh
magic?
my.
Does he use
I
magic?
mean, do I want to?
Does he use
Do you
magic?
speak Elvish?
No,
Okay.
Do you speak Draconic?
no,
No. I gather not abyssal, celestial, or deep speech.
no,
Loxodon or Druidic?
no.
No.
Or
Or the truth.
the truth, or goblin.
Yeah. A lot of languages, but nobody knows no.
All right, fine. This seems to be important. I will
Wait,
cast.
wait.
Oh, no.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me look. That's only unlimited. No, that wouldn't.
So this workshop is cluttered with half-completed gnomish inventions, as well as work tables strewn with tinker's tools. A 10-foot high ledge overlooks the room, set with a wooden pedestal on which sits a leather-bound book.
It's probably a gnome.
So, I got this interesting device that if we attach it to you, you might have a better vocabulary. Would you be willing to give it a try?
If I could study it first.
I hand him over the voice box craft.
Ah. Oh.
You have no idea what that is.
He has no idea what it is.
Can you explain it to him?
Well, we attach this to a creature and it gives it a limited vocabulary in a language that you choose.
Like you said, he knows enough about common, but not enough to explain how his idea for
Yeah.
So
It gives you basic words, but
Basic
like
words. It wouldn't actually help.
flux
with
capacitor, it wouldn't know.
No.
how about I use it on myself, but you put it in for gnomish?
And he needs more complex words of gnomish.
Well, we'll see what I get. And I might pick up now random words of gnomish.
How long does it last?
It's
Oh,
there.
it's indefinite? Okay, cool. That could work for you there, yeah, fine.
Well, you'll know basic gnomish for sure, if that's what it works. It allows you to speak some gnomish.
Wanted us to use these things.
He admits the, as she calls it, straitjacket would be much easier to design.
But it doesn't sound as fun.
No.
Let's try
Okay.
this graft.
Okay, you try the graph first. If that doesn't get us anywhere, I'll just cast tongues. Wait a minute.
So I will.
Yeah, I could cast tongues as a touch. I could just cast it on you, and you wouldn't be able to speak the language then. You're the one who needs to. I mean, I know some Arcana. I'm not fooled, but obviously you'd be better equipped to help.
Yeah, that's good.
And it just lasts for a straight hour.
An hour? Gosh.
No concentration.
Well, I'm still grafting this on for gnomish.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
What can I get somewhat explained to me?
Okay.
The ball is red.
He basically tries to explain, like, if you do come across Korbos, like, some basic words in Gnomish you could try to use to, like, calm him down. Try to use to get through to him, because in his state he couldn't even understand common either. So it's like, well, if I can't explain the complexity of this concept, because right now it's just blueprints, he has really no idea whether it would work or whether it would make things worse. But it's like, well, you could try to talk to him, and he tries to explain at least some basic sentence structure. He'll
Okay.
say, you know, like peace or listen or other stuff.
So what's in the book?
It's our magic book. The Magic of Gnomengal.
What type of magic?
Wizard spells. It is in common and gnomish.
Huh. Oh, do you have
And
problem?
yet none of us are wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it for sale?
Well, we might give
Or
it to-
trade?
if you can cure a king.
We'll give it a try.
He points to the there's two hallways, one to the northeast and one to the southwest. Points to the southwest one and say, go south, go there, go north to King's Room.
Okay,
We were
let's
told-
go to the king's
We were
room.
told the king's room moves around. Is that true?
Well, it's currently there.
Currently? Oh, okay.
And we don't want to try to deal
So
with
a lot of
tongues
these rooms
first.
are very similar size. It could easily be repurposed and switch things
You have
around.
this book of wizard
They're
magic.
modular.
Modular. Okay.
This wizard magic, do you use wizard magic yourself? Or?
Personally, no.
Oh.
We know there seem to be some odd effects. He's
Yeah,
not
dude.
normally blue.
Obviously, it's the woman kind of chuckles a little bit. It's like, yeah, it'll sort itself out now.
Do you know the reason for this effect?
Yeah. It's just here.
Seems like a really intriguing quality about this location that, caster or not, I would be very interested to know why. Maybe there's a portal to some sort of chaotic realm in this area that's triggered every time you cast magic.
Could be.
Maybe there's a shrine to a chaotic god. It's really not stance though. No,
So
it's
do
not.
you follow his instructions and just head on straight to the king?
Well, can we help with the straitjacket since the sanity rate that seems to like?
So you're not
She
available.
thinks she's got it pretty well. I mean, it's obviously just like cloth and locks and things that she just wants to restrain him, and it's like, well,
Has he hurt anybody yet?
no, we've had him. Both of them are locked in the room right
Both kings?
Both kings are locked together in the room. Yeah.
No, the one
Are
is
they
not
both?
mad, the other one is.
Yep.
Aren't they afraid it'll rub off and they'll both be mad?
We don't know.
Do we know the source of the madness?
We don't know.
Could he be a changeling?
We hope not.
Ah.
If he is, are you still obliged to follow it?
Until we find out.
Okay.
That reminds me too that like the lady that we found with the giant crossbow bolt thing, she was alone.
She was.
Yes. Just saying.
Yeah?
Everybody else is in pairs. She was alone.
How did she
Curious.
heal him? Did she just have a potion?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Okay.
really clear, but okay, yeah.
What magic?
She just gave him a potion. I rolled the basic.
Well, let's go to the
Alright.
king.
All right.
Okay.
Is the door locked?
Like I said, yes.
Okay. Is there a window in the door?
I got these tools.
Why is there a window?
Is it locked from the inside or the outside?
Well, it'd be locked from the outside because they locked them in.
Yeah, it's locked from the inside.
Okay. Locked
The
from the
inside?
inside.
Or no.
Maybe the outside. They locked them in. Keep them from getting away.
Well, they're the only ones that have the keys, so it's locked from the inside.
There you
The
go.
kings have the keys.
So
Yes.
the sane king locked
Okay.
himself in with the insane king.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Sure, the insane
Is
king
there a
locked him in there
window
with
in
me.
this door or a peephole or something?
How about I try and check the lock?
You're trying to hear with me.
As you do,
Uh-huh.
you hear a voice from inside the room warns, "There's a shape changer among us. Don't open the door."
We can help find the shape changer.
What does he look like?
He could look like anyone. He could look like you. I don't even know what you look like.
Which one is saying this? The mad one or the?
I'm a halfling. I'm not a shape changer.
You just look like a shaper.
I'm a Yaunti. And he's a big elephant.
Yeah. Is this?
Do you think if we were a shape changer, we would choose these forms to sneak into a gnomish land?
Roll persuasion.
Is Nerky
We also have
or-
a bugbear with us named Phil. Oh,
18.
Hmm. Okay.
yeah, we're shape changers. We would look like rough gnomes.
You hear the door unlock, and he tells you, "Stand back, stand back."
Stay back.
Stand back.
He opens the door and backs up, trying to get a look at you. You see inside the room, two male gnomes are each wearing a jagged metal crown and a patchwork cloak.
Oh, okay. So we aren't even talking to a king. We're the kings on the other side.
No,
of the room.
one
He's
of them.
describing.
One of them is glued to a chair and restrained. The other one is carrying a flask of solvent that dissolves the glue on contact.
Okay, universal solvent.
Yes.
Well, that would dissolve the person too. But anyway.
Universal solvent's a magic item.
Oh.
Okay, you roll a perception check. Maybe insight.
Inside?
Inside. Not bad with inside.
Okay, 23.
Dirty 20.
Damn bad with
You
inside.
get the idea that the one restrained must be Nerkly, the sane one, and the one holding the solvent that let you in is Corbo's, the crazy one.
All right, let's go in.
Oh, wait a minute. He's holding a solvent that would let Nerkly go free.
And he is applying it.
Is it Highnesses or High Nine?
Oh, don't look.
I think it's Highnesses.
Your Highnesses, yes. Would be your queen and king.
Highnesses.
Yes.
But High Nine sounds better.
It's not
Or Heine.
Yes.
Your Heine. That's Mel Brooks. Anyway.
Okay, Corbo's casts a spell.
He's the insane one.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's also has his free hands free. Yeah.
What's he casting?
Magic missile.
Ah,
At.
Let's roll a d4 and see who.
at the darkness. Somebody put the light out.
He hits Phil.
Oh, poor Phil. There's no dodging this anyway,
Well,
so.
No.
Usually magic missiles aren't all that powerful.
Yeah, but on our levels though.
Yeah.
10 force damage.
Okay.
Why are you attacking our friend?
Ah! He screams at you. He's clearly just.
Right.
You want to roll new initiative or keep the same one?
Oh, let's roll a new one.
Yeah, let's roll. You want to put us out on the board so I can see what my new spells that I have that do
Yeah.
And erase what's on there.
that are pointing at people.
Give me a moment.
Oh, all right, 16.
I will collect each of your initiatives then.
Either that or 91.
Arthur.
A 91.
16.
16.
Yeah.
I've gotten that one.
Ray.
Ray got 8.
8. Phil.
Phil got 4.
4. Alton.
18.
8.
Okay. We're on the big board.
Something like that.
Survey says.
Nice.
Okay, so your room, erase all this, because you're not even on that side of the building anymore.
Oh. Travel light years.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have all these spell effects.
Oh boy.
Did something happen to the Crazy King?
Not yet. I will roll for that in a bit.
Yeah.
He's got his hands full with the map.
I do. I do. So, you enter through the door to the south. And here. Here.
Now, if we do a spell, then do like a bonus action to like move the spear. The bonus action doesn't trigger another. No.
Okay. So, you then all down. And we'll have the nice here. Not the point. And
Okay.
put 2 hooks over here.
Orcs? Freaking gnomes!
I know. They're.
No.
Okay, so Dad,
Yes.
please tell me, do you still have Moonbeam?
I. Oh, I didn't. Let's see here. I guess I do.
Now, rolling for the natural effect.
Then we're set.
Okay.
His skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
Okay.
We're gonna start a band!
Wait a minute. Who's again?
Oh,
you mean-
Yeah,
Really
Corvus.
crazy.
Corvus. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, have you read what Moonbeam does?
I should have it here. There
Okay.
we go.
About halfway through, after the radiant damage.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're both blue.
Did you see why I told you?
I'm looking at
Okay.
right. Creature. Oh yeah, that's the first time. Ghostly flame.
After that, yeah.
2d10.
Okay, after that, yeah.
Super shape changer makes it.
There it is.
Throws a disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form.
There we go.
Okay, so
Okay.
Alton, you go first.
Alright. I got 25-foot movement, so let's move me up to 15 feet of this Mad King.
So what did Mad King cast? Or we don't know.
He did Magic Missile,
Oh, he didn't. Okay, Mad.
and he hit Phil.
I will
Yeah,
use
that's
a
fine. Okay.
bonus
Our
action
mascot, so yeah.
to
Yeah.
cast Branding Smite,
Okay.
which of course, second level spell.
Yeah.
You need a d20.
Ran by 5 stars.
Or you can roll it if you want to.
I don't care. 12.
Oh.
Dad, what did you roll when you rolled blue?
When I rolled blue, I don't remember.
Is this just
well.
the wild magic table?
No, it's different.
I was gonna say it.
Well, maybe it'll be percentile.
Yeah.
So, tiny, insubstantial motes of light circle the caster, shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for additional 10 feet.
I went Super Saiyan.
That sounds like
Dancing
fairy
lights.
fire.
That's fancy.
All right.
Dancing lights.
I will shoot him with my blunderbuss for 22.
Hits.
2d8 plus 2d6 fire damage. Do you care what the damage type is?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
23 damage.
He's incinerated.
I'll go actually get some actual
gone?
gnomes.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's completely
How
dead.
much damage
He's
is this?
ashes.
23.
He is,
23.
he is ashes.
Okay, we'll never know what he
Well, I
was.
got one more to shoot.
Yeah?
I'm not going to shoot someone who's restrained.
No.
Not unless
It's
I'm
not
restrained.
sporting.
Okay. Well, I think
Is the solvent still there?
It crashes onto the floor.
did it break or did it?
Yeah.
That's what where crashing is, yes.
Can
Okay.
we rub the chair? Just tip it over into the solvent?
Well, yeah.
Well, they are any cloth on the ground. We could soak up some of the solvent and apply it to the.
Do we first want to find out how this guy got glued to a chair?
Does he keep his same shape?
He's ashes.
Okay.
You couldn't even tell if he was supposed to be something else.
Well, I'll
It's just
look
a
at-
blunderbuss. It's
Yeah,
just a
but
gun.
it was also searing smite.
Oh, well, there's that.
I added 2d6 flame damage to 2d8 damage.
Ouch.
Yes.
Okay. So can we talk to this other guy? Obviously, he's not going to attack us.
You were the same king, right?
Yes.
And was he a shape changer or are you a shape changer?
We're not part of your government, so we don't really care.
Neither one of us. He was just crazy.
Okay.
He was making. Well, we did find a mimic earlier.
Okay.
Can,
So,
can I get a pardon for regicide? It was in defense.
It's self-defense. Yeah.
and in the rescuing of you.
I won't tell anyone. You won't tell anyone. Although I don't think people will be too happy that you couldn't save him.
Well,
You have clerics.
I
Could he-
saved him from his insanity.
I think that people would have preferred the straitjacket idea.
wait a minute. How
Well,
do you know
that
about
wasn't
Street
done yet.
League? It was an accident.
It was just my first shot.
Don't you have any diamonds down here? Can your cleric resurrect him?
He points to a small unlocked chest under the bed. He says,
Yeah.
"There, just take whatever's there, and please go."
We aren't here to rob you.
We weren't. We were here to ask you for help for the city, for Fandolin. They wanted help
That's
for.
the help. Take it.
What's in there?
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, not bad. 15.
Find the things.
There were many cards there.
Oh, my cards. There we go. Just one.
I didn't get
Okay. Again, none of us is a wizard, so.
So was that a spell?
What do
you-
your
Wasn't that a spell that
spells
your-
come from?
your-
Do they come from
your-
the wizard school, or is it just its own list? That was
It's its own list.
Yeah.
Your flaming smite, is that a
The
spell?
other thing.
Yes, I got covered in like.
Oh, that's right. You did that. Okay. Fire lives.
Okay. This was supposed to be to help us against the dragon.
Yep.
Do you need help getting out of that chair?
I think I can handle it. He kind of shuffles over toward the solvent,
Oh, okay.
and in the process, kind of falls over sideways and slowly kind of uses whatever is left over to.
We could just, it's just on your clothing, right? If you have good sewers, we could just cut the clothing. Or are you attached by your skin?
It's
Rock gnomes in there, rock skin. Oh.
It's just a name.
Just a name. What? Hey, what can I say?
Okay. So we got a hat of wizardry and a wand of pyrotechnics. So if somebody wanted to play as Gandalf.
So what does a hat of wizardry do? Lets you do wizard spells?
It could be your, it could act as your focus instead of like a wand, and if you try to cast a cantrip that you don't have, you don't know, you can, but it is still on the wizard spell list. you can make an Arcana check DC 10, and if it succeeds, you can cast a spell. If it fails, you just waste your action.
But that requires attunement by a wizard, right?
That is attunement and by a wizard. The Wand of Pyrotechnics, 7 charges. It takes an action to use 1 charge. Creates a harmless, multicolored light that can be seen up to 60 feet. It's accompanied by a crackling noise. It can be heard up to 300 feet. That's a bright light, as bright as a torch, but only lasts a second. It regenerates all of its charges at dawn. If you expend all of its charges, though, you roll a d20, and if it rolls a 1, it erupts harmlessly.
Uh-huh. So if you never expend all the charges, you don't have to...
Yeah, exactly. If you don't use all 7.
Uh-huh.
Each of you wants to roll an investigation check while you're in here.
Sure.
How about the smart one does that?
12.
Can I investigate?
I'm not proficient in it.
Oh, I got 5, so I guess I can't.
I guess I'll look after being disappointed by finding the box. Investigation, 17.
Okay, you find a secret passage on the south wall.
Your Highness, were you aware of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Where does it go?
To another room.
Do you know what's down there? Are we allowed to go down there?
A throne room.
Throne room.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what kind of throne room?
One of your
Is
many
it the fancy restroom then, or is it?
Situated atop a stone dais are 2 squat thrones made of scrap metal and size for gnomes.
scrap? No.
Basically, this is what's currently being used as the main throne room.
Okay.
Where when the kings were sane, they would meet people. And there is a double door set to the south.
So we go on in the throne room?
Is there anything interesting in the throne room?
Roll perception.
19.
No.
Well played.
Uh,
What's out the
You
double
needed a
doors?
21.
There is a door to the south.
Okay.
It is locked.
I would like to try and pick the lock.
You can certainly try.
huh.
18.
Okay. The room contains a jumble of non-functional gnomish gizmos, as well as loose gears, twisted bits of metal, and other scraps the gnomes use to cobble together new inventions. Make an investigation check.
Natural 20.
You
Nice.
find
Ooh.
Something probably more useful than these.
I don't know. One sounds okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll be the one to use that probably,
Yes.
because I'm the liar.
Ooh.
Look at my amazing power! Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh my goodness. That's supposed to help against dragons?
and this.
Maybe.
It'll take an hour to find it. Actually, half an hour with your excellent check.
Huh.
All right. So, we got a clockwork amulet.
Okay.
A cipher?
No.
So, when you make an attack roll wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling the d20 and get a 10 on the die. Once used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
We can get a 10 on the die.
So instead of rolling, you automatically just get a 10 plus whatever your modifiers
If
are.
you
Right.
know that's going to hit, you can just choose that to automatically
Yeah.
hit.
And then a pole of collapsing.
Okay.
10-foot pole, use an action, speak command word, cause it to collapse into a 1-foot long rod for ease of storage. Pole's weight doesn't change. You can use an action to speak a different command word and cause the rod to revert to a pole. However, the rod will elongate only as far as the surrounding space allows.
Ah.
I think you could probably come up with some creative message for
This
that.
could be fun.
Yes. And these are all common magic items.
They are.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to summarize, you just killed one of their kings and you just raided their treasure room. So,
Wait a minute.
Grab a crab tank and run.
I was going to ask for permission for that, but I mean,
I don't think they're going to want to talk to you anymore.
I can be persuasive.
You hear a lot of screaming and running toward your general direction.
I thought the king was going to cover us.
I thought he wasn't going to tell him.
He didn't have to tell them. They walked in on it.
What?
Well, maybe we should do a tactical withdrawal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down the waterfall?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Should I cast
I-
water walk?
Then
I'll
you're
go
staying on the
for
surface
it.
of it, but yeah.
Hmm?
I'll make a leap of faith.
Okay.
I gotta cap the water breathing.
I mean, from the bridge, if you quickly dash out, you also notice that the spinning trap has been reactivated.
Oh, well,
But
we're on the
we're
right
going
side
that
of it,
way,
We're on the
though.
right
so we can
side,
turn
yeah.
it off.
We turn it off again.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you hear
That was good.
running and screaming in Gnomish.
Anyone got mage hand?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, go to the bridge.
All right. Roll an acrobatics check.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
All right.
19.
Okay.
I tell Phil, as we left the thing at the other end of the bridge, to go try to grab that and jump down with it.
As you approach, you see one of the gnomes
Crab.
actually climbing into it and starting to pursue you.
Okay, well, never mind then.
It doesn't move very fast.
It moves 15 feet.
He had interest in it, though, so I want to get on his good
Yeah.
side. I just want somebody to worship me, please.
Oh.
So, all right, we'll jump in. All right, you said it was athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay. That's better for me, and that's not great for him. All right, we still got plus 2 at dexterity, so. Okay, that. Will you say that one's cocked or not?
No.
That's a 2?
Yep.
All right. So I got 14, and Phil got 4.
Phil takes 2 bludgeoning as he
Okay.
bashes against the rocks below, but he can swim out.
Yeah.
As you're passing by, you see multiple gnomes on small, canoes, basically rowing towards you, and some of them are trying to pull out crossbows.
Dump into the water.
Yeah.
I'll walk underwater.
Okay.
I know there's a current
Yes.
flowing us, so yeah.
Okay.
But I do want to get my battle pony.
Yeah.
Okay, you can order the battle pony to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Return.
Yeah.
You have like a telepathic communication with that thing, right?
I know I have to give it.
Oh yeah, it's spoken command.
Okay.
Okay.
I can always pop my head up and go, that way!
Yeah.
It starts moving as quickly as it can, and then you're just like.
You know, we could always sink these canoes.
Could. They're following those canoes?
You think that if you just keep a normal pace, you can outrun them?
Okay. Yeah, we're out swimming.
Outswim them?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if we're following the current.
But if you stay behind to try to attack them, they're going to surround you. So,
The current events.
Yeah. Oh, well.
so maybe don't tell the mayor back at Phandalin that you basically made enemies of Nomengard, but
We certainly simplify their government. I mean, that's real like country.
We turned it into a monarchy instead of a duarchy.
yes.
Okay.
I mean, half their leadership's in ashes, but hey.
Yeah, ashes,
Mhm.
ashes.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
dust.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to pan the ash anyways.
Okay. So, where does this end up at?
Well, I mean, you're basically going back to Phandalin because
Via the stream.
yeah, it's about a
Okay.
day's journey, so yeah.
At some point we'll
Time
need to
for
get out of
a
there.
long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard long rest.
Uh-huh.
Were you long rest on the way there? Okay.
Long rest on the way there. I did not bring
Okay.
my phone up with me, so there's time.
It's 7:37.
Okay.
Right?
So, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Time for another mission, or
Your call. We can certainly
Okay.
figure out
You
what
have the
mission we're
long
gonna
drive.
take.
This is going. Yeah.
well, you still have
Yeah.
the dwarven excavation and the Umbrage Hill quests.
Do we? How is it that the people of the city know, like the mayor knows about the dragon?
They've seen it
It's been flying around.
and attacking various places.
Okay.
It hasn't hit Phandalin yet, but they've heard reports of
Nearby
Yeah.
locations. Okay.
Mhm.
They just know they're on the list eventually.
yes.
Okay. Do any research there about like the history of this dragon? dragons tend to have a long lifespan, I presume. Again, you said that there aren't any dragons from where we're from.
No.
Okay, so I want to know about dragons.
Obviously.
So how I know Draconic, I have never seen a dragon. Answer me that.
Yeah, that's curious.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, there are dragon-like creatures, but outright dragons. You've
Uh-huh.
seen like the offspring of them, and you've seen like people who use the language. But
Okay.
yeah,
So we at least decided the next place we're going
So maybe next we should consider going to the dwarves.
Hmm.
to go. Yeah, we sure TO'd the gnomes, but anyway.
Rock gnomes, yeah.
yes. Okay, dwarven excavation quest. I'll take back the other one because you've done it.
Yeah, we did it. It's finished.
It sure is.
Ancient dwarven ruins of the mountains southwest of here. Begun
Don't think any converts from them.
They need warned a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to him, then return to Town Master Hardin Wester
Just a warning.
to
huh?
collect a reward of 50 gold.
Oh yeah, so we got 50 gold for this one,
No,
right?
he'll buy it. From
Oh.
us. Was that one? We
You
can sell
bring
the
back
hat.
something useful, which
Oh.
is.
So you're selling
He
him
will
a hat
buy.
and a wand.
No, this is something.
I mean, again, we don't have much money.
No, I'm just wondering how much these things don't seem to be worth a lot.
No, common magic items, right? They're not worth a lot.
No.
This is somewhere which.
Like 50 gold is the top value for that.
Details.
I do still have a mystery key too.
Mystery key. Dun, dun. You didn't try in that lock we had.
I did not know.
He wants to buy the hat of wizardry.
Okay. We don't have a wizard in our group,
He
so
will pay
sure.
you 50 gold for it.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Is there anybody in this town that we could try to convince to buy our shill from?
Shin.
Shin. Is it Shin or Shill? I wrote down Shin. Shill. Okay. Shin. Shill or Shin too.
They have no idea what it is. Its
To
purpose,
experiment, to
its
figure out
value.
what it is, to mellow it down and see
Nobody
what we can
here
do with
really
it.
knows. I mean,
How-
I'm sure the gnomes would have been very interested in it.
Yeah. We kind of felt that.
You kind of did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You attacked me!
You kind of laid
Okay.
it on thick.
I mean, yeah, we didn't need to incinerate them.
Yeah, I don't think you could bring back to life, even if you had.
Well, yeah, they're high enough level. Resurrect.
Dust?
Yeah.
When you're
True
ashes?
resurrection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
More expensive diamond and.
Yeah.
Wish.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But with the proper rock dome, surely it has
Glad
some
we made
valuable
out there
diamonds.
alive. I mean, what was his hit points anyway?
7.
No wonder. He... Oh,
So yeah, overkill.
It's not even
You see, no.
Even a standard shot from the blunderbuss
Like I
would
said,
take
this
him
is
out.
meant for like first or second level characters.
Yeah.
I could have critically hit him with one of my daggers and would have killed him.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, live and learn.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
I figure with the one thing hitting for 10, the trap hitting for 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to get some damage.
You got damage. Well, you saved them a funeral because now they got
Exactly.
no cremation needed.
Mm.
Alright, roll a nature check for the dragon then.
Sure. What can I figure out about dragons? 16.
See? Let's see, this is reported to be a young white dragon.
Young white dragon. Okay.
Roll a d20.
That's a 1.
The current reported location is in Axholm.
Axe home.
Yes, Axehol.
Axeholm?
Yes.
That's not an ancient dwarven ruin, is it?
No.
Okay.
Now that last roll determined where it was.
Yes.
Well, that's the story of where it was.
Last-
Who knows whether
yeah,
it is or not.
Yeah.
They fly.
Yeah.
They do.
So where's Axholm?
It is, let's see, a dwarven fortress carved into the base of a mountain 15 miles south of Vandalay.
Oh, it's 15 miles. We're good.
Oh,
It is not the same dwarven place you're going to.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Is it, are there dwarves there now, or is it abandoned?
It was abandoned, sealed up many years ago.
Okay. Hey, we can make a new home.
Don't have any access.
You don't know why it was abandoned, though.
I'm sure there's some reservations, yeah.
I'm sure it's another
Yes.
high-level area, too.
There's a dragon there.
Yes.
Was it abandoned because of the dragon, though, or was it abandoned and the dragon just took home there?
We'll find that out later.
Yes. The
So
hard
you
way
just want to go
around.
to the excavation, then?
I think the next time we go for excavation.
Okay.
Okay.
You want that to be the end of the stream then, or
Well, I mean, unless you want to get started on it.
how?
Well,
Does it look
if
like
you
it can be
get
done
there,
relatively
Okay.
quickly?
stop.
It's one page, and like the other one. So.
Oh, okay, one page. I
Probably
mean,
do
it's
it
just
quick.
getting a warning.
Two
Okay.
pages, really. Okay.
We'll just kill our way through it.
It lies due east of Leia,
Is that shoot your
15
mouth off?
miles southwest of Fandolin, the eastern end of a canyon.
All right.
Okay. How long does it take you to travel 15 miles?
How long does it take to travel 15 miles? Assuming you're on your
I mean,
pony.
it's
then-
about a day's journey for most people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that most of these are basically designed to be like a day there, a day back, whatever.
Pretty much.
The canyon's rocky walls rise to a height of 80 feet. At the end of the canyon, a 20-foot high wall of black stone has a broken gate carved into it, with one stone door hanging precariously by a hinge and the other door missing. Beyond this open gate, in the shadow of a great mountain to the east, lies a ruined settlement. All is quiet.
Can we see anyone anywhere?
Further in, you see two dwarves.
Can we hear him speaking Dwarvish?
Hello.
Make perception.
Deception.
No, deception's my thing.
A partially collapsed 10-foot-high wall separates this courtyard from the settlement west of it. 3 heaps of rubble are piled high in this area. Hewn from the canyon's back wall, a 30-foot-high temple facade features steps rising up to a stone platform. Cut into this facade is a 10-foot-high open doorway flanked by crumbling, life-size granite statues of cloaked dwarves. Evil grins can be seen on their weather-worn faces.
Life size.
So they're statues, not real dwarves we saw?
No, they're giant statues that have evil grins carved.
You said life size. Are they giant statues or life size?
Or sorry, life-size, yeah.
Okay. Could they be
The
dwarves
dwarves are kind of-
turned into stones?
No.
Okay.
Well,
You probably
see-
aren't
you see-
smiling evilly if you're turning into stone.
You see 2 shield dwarves eating rations behind the easternmost rubble pile.
And we know they're shield dwarves because they're holding shields.
Hmm?
Okay. You assume that.
well, hello. We bring a warning.
What were they? We've heard lots of warnings. What are you talking about?
There's a white dragon in the area.
Hmm.
A young white dragon.
You'll probably want to go in and then tell the superiors.
You don't want to just pass it along?
We'll try to stay here and keep things under control.
Okay.
What?
We'll go in and tell them. Is there a name we should ask for?
No.
Are there any customs we should be aware of before we enter? Do you have an insane keen here?
No.
Okay, good.
Just don't touch anything.
That
What if
duly
the doors
noted.
close?
Open doors, sure. But,
Okay, we're allowed to open doors.
Yeah.
there a particular place in here you can direct us? I mean, like straight north and to the south?
They point
west?
around the immediate ruins and say that there's more developed area further east.
East. Okay, head east.
Mm-hmm. See spikes hammered into the floor hold open 2 sets of double doors. There was a collapsed, that once was a secret door, collapsed open, with a room beyond it holding nothing but rubble.
Wow.
Okay.
Rubble room. Oh, rubble.
You can get a rebel rouser. Wake up the rebel.
Rubble without a cause.
Further in, you see a large temple room. A blood-stained limestone altar stands at the far end of this room.
Does the blood look fresh?
Blood-stained limestone.
Does the blood look fresh?
Yeah. Oh, you hear the 2 dwarves call out, "There's a creature in there. We didn't go in any further because, it attacked us."
What type of creature?
You see an ochre jelly clinging to the ceiling above the altar.
Ah.
Got any peanut butter?
2 of them, actually.
Ah.
Uh-huh. So we're just here to send a message of warning that there's a white dragon in the area. Last time we heard it's from Axholm. So if you could just pass that message along, it'd be great.
We kind of can't because the rest of our guys are further in.
Okay, how much further in? Can we just yell to them?
No.
Oh.
You really want us to take out this jelly for you, don't you?
Yes. 2 of them.
Are you gonna help?
No. I'm sure you can handle it.
Your guards?
Yeah, for stuff on outside.
How did this get in here? Obviously it didn't come from in here. It came from outside. It came in here.
It did. The slippery little things.
I can tell, yes.
The big things actually did dodge.
Yes. What are your names? So we can report you.
You're not supposed to tell them why you want their name.
Well, they're not willing to help.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to report us, we're not going to tell you.
We could give you good
Look,
good
we'll try
advice.
to keep things
If we use
from coming in, but if it's already in there, that's not our
if we
responsibility.
use magic here, has anything funny happened?
No.
Okay.
How long have these jellies been here?
A few hours.
What's that blood stain over there?
Us?
You mean like you particular or some of your comrades?
Yeah, they hold up the injuries
Oh, okay.
they've been trying to nurse. It's like,
Ah.
yeah, we kind of left.
Okay.
So, shoot the jelly.
Shoot the jelly.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it a? It's not a square. It's
Well,
not
can
a
we come
rectangle,
up on
but
it
it's-
and surprise it? Like I get a first attack?
Yeah. Like I'm Phil would love
It's
that.
on the ceiling.
It's easy as an extra
How
2d6
tall is the ceiling?
with a
Well,
surprise attack.
It is 10 feet high and flat.
10 feet high. I've got a lightning bolt I can shoot at it.
We got a smoke bomb we could try.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Quoting our movie we made.
Yes.
One of our dad's lines.
Yes.
Ah, my regular.
So what are your rolls, first of all?
Ray Stance got a 13.
Phil?
Phil got 11.
11. Okay. Arthur?
5.
9. Alton.
24
Alton goes first.
with a natural 20.
Alton goes first.
All right. I am not going to completely
Hold back.
incinerate this thing.
Why not?
I don't know.
It has a lot more hit points than the guy.
But we don't know what else we're going to go with, so let's
We're just in and out. It's
let's
the whole
hold the
point.
smites
It's
for
only
later.
2 pages. It's
Holding the smites for later.
Okay, fine.
Gonna shoot it. 18
18 hits.
for 15 damage.
Okay.
I guess you could add Kingslayer to your resume.
Ooh, Alton Kingslayer.
Yeah, real proud.
18,
18 hits.
14 damage.
Okay.
And I'm assuming the battle pony can't get up to this thing.
No.
All right. Well, that's gonna be mine.
Okay. Next is Ray.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, though, were we basically doing like a surprise attack? Like this thing didn't know that we were going to attack it.
No.
Did we
it could
sneak
tell,
up on it?
No, the guards were yelling to you, and you were yelling back.
Well, it knows something is out there, but it didn't necessarily know when the attack was going to start.
You basically alerted the jellies to your presence.
How sentient are they? What's their intelligence?
Not very.
Exactly.
But
They're
still,
working on instinct.
Yeah. Their
Uh-huh.
instinct was to move and attack.
Well, we
All right.
never. Okay.
Set us out there on the thing board, show us where we are relative
Yeah.
to the jelly and all that stuff.
I have to be close. So.
Yes.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
You got jellies? Not oozes.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Right.
Ochre jellies.
Ochre jelly. That's the. There we go. That's the yellow one. Yeah.
No, it's the ochre one.
I mean, what is it?
I know
Actual
okra.
ochre jellies.
Uh-huh.
See, ochre jelly.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Altar right here.
And they're over the altar, you said.
Well, one of them's over the altar, so hanging upside down, really, and the other one's like back.
Oh, you want to use the elevation thing?
Okay.
So which one did you shoot?
The one over the altar.
The one
The one
close.
closer?
Either one.
Probably one that's closer.
Yeah, the one that's closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's not that close.
No, it was
It's a range of 15 feet with his.
Okay, so it can be like about
Yeah.
here.
At least 15 feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have reach or something that's gonna make my life.
I feel like probably at least 10 feet, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Anyways, let's see, also 4 pillars.
Ah! Hey, we already killed one.
Ah.
He lost its suction from the roof.
Okay. Is he hiding behind a pillar? Shooting from with cover? Half cover?
No, he's basically like
On the side, okay.
beside it, yeah.
Undercover?
Underwear?
No.
Under there.
Exactly.
Everywhere. Anyways, Ray, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. Getting Toll the Dead or Ray Frost to be better? So slow it down.
Just use a big spell. You were going after me for not smiting.
Uh-huh. And the biggest I have is Spiritual Weapon, or just casting Magic Missile at a higher level.
Well, this one that he just attacked looks pretty beat up.
Okay. I'll cast Magic Missile at it, first of all. Oh yeah, you said it was only one.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was a weird thing, but
Alright. One die. 2. 2 times 3. 6 plus another 3. 9. 9 force damage.
Okay, still up.
Okay.
It's the oozes next.
Yeah, yeah. I just realized I didn't grab Quicken as one of my things, so can't do a cantrip as well. So, all right, I'm good.
Okay, this ooze moves from the ceiling closer to, still on the ceiling.
yeah.
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Okay.
Pseudopod comes down. That's a natural 20.
Oh yay!
Oh.
Are we
You want to
doing
use the chart or double damage?
Let's do the chart.
Chart. Okay.
It could be less.
Could be. Or could be more.
I've lost one character to that chart.
Mm.
Let's see.
I should have lost
Acid.
one.
Let's do the acid.
Poor Lucky.
normal. If the creature is wearing its armor, its AC modifier is reduced by 1 until it can be repaired.
You're wearing armor?
Yeah.
Of course.
So it would take 6 acid damage and
But then again, you also have mending, so. Oh, yeah. Good pony, too.
Yes.
10 bludgeoning.
So 16.
Yeah, I put the pony out there, but it's not in the right spot.
Oh. Behind Arnie.
Yeah.
The other one moves. Yeah, it moves very slowly toward Ray.
Okay.
Still on the ceiling.
Okay.
And can't reach it yet, so Phil.
Alright. Can Phil try to do an athletics check to, like, climb up on one of the pillars a bit and then try to lunge at it with his Morning Star? Warrior Yard. Since he's 10 feet up. I mean, being a bugbear, he's pretty tall. I don't have a height written down for him, but you know.
I suppose.
Okay, so athletics check for it. Trying to.
Basically, going to be his action to try to climb up there to reach it.
Well, then he would be able to attack.
Could be next turn.
I was thinking, like, you know, part of the
Does
movement.
he have javelins?
He has javelin, but it does less damage.
Or javelin?
Fine, throws a javelin.
So this is the one.
Next time, get a bugbear with regular arms.
Okay, yeah, it's 24 to hit.
Yeah, it is. What type of damage is it?
Piercing. 4 piercing.
Okay.
Oh, he's damaged. You can use your
Toll the dead,
roll
yeah.
of the dead. They're both damaged now. aren't
Yeah. What type of damage is yours?
Piercing.
Piercing. All right. Interesting.
they?
Both piercing.
Yes.
Does it seem to be the same amount of damage?
Yes.
Proper? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anything by ooze might be resistant to piercing.
Or there might be a certain effect from slashing.
Might be.
Yes.
Might be. Anyways, Arthur.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my big gun. Haven't had a chance to use yet.
You have a gun?
Lightning bolt.
That's not a gun.
No, I'm gonna get the one that's on the pedestal. Yes, he's had the least damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically an straight inline bolt from me to it. Good for up to 100 feet. And it's 8d6 damage, and he does a dex save of 15. I don't think there's an attack roll on that one.
So it does a dex
No.
save, 15.
Dex save. You want to tell me ahead of time, please? Or just get what?
Oh. Okay, you're probably not going to like it, Dad.
What?
Get another jelly out.
Lightning doesn't.
No, it's a different effect.
Oh. Does it damage it at all?
Not only does it not do any damage,
Oh.
it splits into 2 slightly smaller jellies, one closer to you.
Uh huh.
What?
So they're both on the ceiling. So it does absolutely no damage.
No damage.
No damage.
No damage.
You're immune to electricity.
Oh, how cute. All right.
And the one, now that it's closer to Ray, is going to attack Ray.
It just got formed.
Fine. I'll wait till the next turn.
All right.
Okay.
You're
So
like,
that's
oh,
it.
don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. I learned the hard way. Don't do
Back
that.
up to the top of Alton.
Alright, so I'm in its melee, but it's not in my melee. And I will shoot. 27.
You're shooting the one you already injured, or?
Yeah.
Yes, the one in
Okay.
front.
Yes.
for 14 damage.
Okay, dead.
Alright.
Might as well use this one to replace it.
And those two are both on the ceiling still?
Yes.
You're saying
They're
smaller.
both medium sized now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will come around the corner
Does that
and
mean they have fewer hit points?
shoot the one that's on the pedestal and damaged.
Okay.
19
That hits.
for 17 damage.
Okay, still up.
And then I will have my battle pony come around and stand next to me.
Okay.
Circle me around a little bit so I didn't watch that.
Right here.
Alright. That's me.
Yes. Alright, so, next is Ray.
Okay, the one that's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay.
That's range spell attack.
It sure is.
That's going to be, 6 plus 7. 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And so it'll be 2d8. Not great. That'll be only 4 full damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it also reduces speed by 10 feet. And I'm going to risk getting a attack of opportunity to it from it by trying to walk on the other side of one of the other pillars.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
Good. Okay. Oh, well, what was it?
Huh?
What was the attack?
Oh, only 10.
Okay, good. My AC is only 12 without the mage armor, so.
Oh, okay. Generous.
Well, to be fair about it, yes.
That is true. Alright.
Why aren't you running mage armor?
I didn't declare that I already cast it already, so.
No. Alright, it is the jelly's turn. The jelly is going to attack Phil.
Poor Phil. Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm. And oh, it's gonna miss.
Good.
Other one is
Do
gonna
we
move
have an
up.
extra guy on our side over here?
Huh?
Yeah.
Bugbear? Oh, or
Yeah, he said he
so
wasn't
you
coming
think
in
we
with
had
us.
to move up.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. Anyways, the other one's going to attack Arthur.
Because you're so much taller, he can attack you from the ceiling, yeah.
Yes.
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah. That'll hit.
Mhm. 14 bludgeoning and 2 acid.
Ooh, acid.
16 damage.
No. Oh my.
So you could make an unarmed strike with your trunk, but you cannot wield a weapon with your trunk.
Ah.
Alright,
So
that is their
smart.
turn. Phil.
Phil will attack with his Morning Star. Now that he's close enough to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's only going to be a 9?
That hits.
Good, okay. Yes. That's let's see. 6 plus 7 plus 2. 15.
Okay, still up.
Piercing.
A 9 means I just don't need to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, that's it's Phil's turn, yep.
Yep, now to Arthur.
Okay. All right.
What spell are you going to use?
Not the
No,
other one.
lightning.
Not like.
Not the
Thorn
not
whip.
that one.
Pull him down.
Thorn whip. Yeah, this is 2d6 piercing damage. I assume piercing is a.
That's what we've been doing.
Yes, but
yes.
it pulls them 10 feet down.
Down. Okay. We'll go ahead and. Yes, thorn whip. We
Whip.
They hit just one of them?
Whip.
It's just one.
Yeah, the one on the ceiling.
Okay. Well, they're both on the ceiling.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Well, the one.
You only one of them on stand, so.
One
Yeah.
that's on the stand.
Thorn whip.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Does that require a attack roll?
What does it say?
Say on this thing.
Let's see. I got Thornwood listed here. Thornwood. Okay, covered in thorns. This is an instantaneous, one action. Your command toward the creature. Make a melee spell attack against the target. That's attack roll.
Yes.
20. Natural 20.
It's dead.
Good.
It's dead. Okay.
With a cantrip. How's that?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You guys put the other one on the stand then? So it's
Sure.
elevated.
All right. He's still elevated. All right. Somebody else get rid of this last one.
Okay.
He should be damaged, doesn't
Yes, you know what? Heavily. Alright. Back to the top with Alton.
he? Because the first 20.
I will shoot it. Let's say an 11.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. 13.
Dead.
Okay. Huzzah.
Yell back to the guards. We cleared the jellies for you.
Yeah.
Good.
You got lunch in here again.
Why don't you make an investigation check while you're in here?
Oof. 11.
19.
No. 11.
With a 19, you find 4 secret doors.
That's a lot of secret doors.
A lot of secrets,
Wow.
yeah.
Alright.
Especially since we saw a previous secret door that was
Alright.
just crumbling.
Yeah.
One over here, and one down there.
Door number 1. Door number, were there any other normal doors are in here?
No.
Okay.
As far as you could tell, there were no other entrances or exits.
Every entrance in here was secret.
Yes.
Okay.
I look over to the guards. Hey, you notice there are 4 secret doors in here. As I did. Did you know about 4 secret doors in here?
Maybe our other dwarves did.
So you guys were meant to guard a room that had no other exit or entrance except for this that I'm standing in.
Actually, we weren't supposed to tell anybody else that wasn't a dwarf in our crew about this.
Okay, but there are only the 4. You were aware of all 4.
Yep.
Okay. I do an inside check.
Yeah.
Okay. 9. I believe them
You
that.
believe them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're supposed to tell.
All
They were
right.
aware of these.
All right.
So
I
which
mean, how
door
bad
do we
guards are
want to
they?
take first?
Let's see. From facing the exit or the entrance, whichever one's right. So, right makes right. Yeah.
North would be our left
Sure.
from the entrance.
Not only left.
Because the entrance is how I'm
Yeah.
facing.
Exactly. So you're
So-
right. There you go.
South.
There's south.
South. Okay.
Cure
Okay.
wounds on me.
There is a closed door. Like a very short hallway with a closed door.
Can we look inside the closed door?
Yeah.
Let's look in
It
the closed
leads
door.
to another hallway to the west and to the east.
Okay.
Get that jelly out. Non-jelly jelly.
Well, let's go east.
East? You come across a wall.
I perception check the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't probably roll that. Okay. I wish I had one. I don't know what it was, but my perception is only 2. It's a wall.
Wait, which way did you say you went? West or east?
East.
East.
Okay. Sorry, you
Not
come
a
across
wall.
a door.
Okay.
Hey, I can't tell if there's a door or a wall.
Well,
Changed
let's
up my perception
look
earlier.
in that door.
Okay. An earthquake collapsed part of this room which holds nothing of value.
Right. Let's go look at the west,
There's no exits from
so we
this
can
room.
see the wall.
You see
Okay.
a wall.
Okay. Hey, somebody else want to look at this wall? I mean, I don't want to be the only one to find secret places.
18.
It is a secret wall. Door. Secret door. It
See,
opens
there you
up-
go. I knew you could do it.
Secret
It
door.
opens
Get
up
everybody else a
to the
chance.
set of double doors you had passed by to enter the main throne room earlier.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case.
Okay.
All right, so back into the throne room and to the
Well, the temple room, sorry.
yes, to the southeast door.
Okay. You come across another ochre jelly.
Is there anything seem to be beyond the ochre jelly?
This area is actually collapsed. So it's like the whole hallway is collapsed. Anything beyond it you can't get into. It's like a dead end.
It seems to me it's dead end behind it.
It might lead to somewhere else, just not from here.
Oh. We could just skip this ochre jelly when we
Just
know we do.
run back,
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
close
Yeah,
the secret
or-
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had my full ochre
Anyone
jellies.
got some chalk or anything we can mark the door?
Prestidigitation. So I can make a symbol, I think? I forgot if that was a thing.
Is it a permanent thing?
You can make a color, mark, or symbol that would appear on an object or surface for an hour. There we go.
No,
Okay.
You need it permanent though. Or do we just
It's
do
only
it-
lasts for an hour.
We're just doing it for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I don't want to put graffiti around here long
Yeah,
term.
that's not alright.
Alright, so I guess we're to northeast.
Okay.
I make a picture of an ochre jelly on the wall.
Leads to the other end of the rubble, and otherwise just walls.
Can we investigate the walls?
You certainly can.
Well, a 19 investigation do anything.
Yes, you find another secret area in the middle. Leads to a short but collapsed hallway straight in front of you, and a door to the left and a door to the right.
Left?
Left. Sure.
Okay, left. An empty stone font juts out of the southwest wall.
What
It's-
font is it? Is it a Courier or Geneva?
Is it a serif or a sans serif font?
Is it Comic Sans? Don't tell me it's Comic Sans.
It's empty. So there's
Rocks
nothing.
fall, everyone dies.
New characters!
No.
Everyone roll up pacifists!
Damn, you have to judge me what I am.
A stone wardrobe against the east wall holds the rotted remains of 2 suits of red leather armor. Vestments worn by a priest if you want to make a religion check.
I'll make a religion check to this world I've never seen any of the religions of. That's a natural 20.
Priests of
I've read a book.
Of Abathor.
Priests of Abathor.
These vestments are now ruined and worthless.
Hey, that reminds me. I'm gonna cast mending on my armor.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want my AC back.
How about
Yeah.
this?
Can you cast mending on these?
I can try.
I thought mending only worked like a little spatch.
I mean, it takes time.
Okay.
If you want to waste time trying to
Is it
reconstruct these, I mean,
Anything else in this room?
nope.
I can put them in the pack and you can mend them later if you want.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
I guess we go to the right.
Okay. It is half buried in the rubble here is the skeleton of a dwarf priest wearing rotted leather armor. The dwarf was killed when part of the room collapsed.
Does he
Around
have anything cool?
the skeleton's neck hangs a holy symbol of Abathor, a tiny jeweled dagger on a silver chain. The symbol is inscribed with dwarvish runes.
Can I check it for magic?
It is not magical.
Huh.
Can I swipe it?
Yes, it is worth 50 gold.
50 gold
Hmm.
amulet of Abathor?
Yes. But he knows everything about Abathor now.
Okay, so who is Abathor? Like, what's the load
Dwarven god.
of what? Didn't
Of
say.
dwarves.
Dwarves.
No, dwarven god. Dwarven. It does not say. I'm sure you can look somewhere else.
How do you spell Abathor?
Abbathor. Okay, evil dwarven god agreed. So I see. Okay. Abathor is pleased to sacrifice the blood and gemstones. On one occasion, the god found the sacrifices of this temple's priests lacking. So he caused an earthquake and an avalanche that collapsed parts of the temple and buried the settlement.
Alright.
Huh.
So I guess we're down to backtrack and go out the north port.
Yeah? Unless you want to dig through the rubble directly in front of you.
Oh, this is outright. His holy symbol is a jeweled dagger.
Well, of course. You don't think they put
Do
something...
we want to try and dig through the rubble?
Do we have a shovel?
It would take you about 2 days to do.
Right, so the north secret door.
Huh.
Apparently, he wasn't always evil.
Huh.
Okay, so It leads to a hallway with the left side being collapsed and the right side as a door.
Going through the door.
3 stone bed frames stand against the east wall of this bedchamber.
Are there anyone in the beds?
Nope.
Is there anything else in the room? Look around.
Nope.
Anywhere else to go?
You think that the rest of the dwarves they were talking about might have been collapsed behind the,
Right, so I guess we gotta clear out some rubble.
or you can just tell the other 2 dwarves, hey, your guys are trapped back here, and let them do it.
We'll give them a warning.
But don't go to that room that's marked with the room.
Or we can spend 2 days, which basically gives us a long rest out of game and see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
Do it.
All right.
We'll spend a few days helping excavate and long resting.
Multiple characters working together can reduce this time proportionally.
Well, yeah, one person doing it by themselves. That's just
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah.
Phil, you're doing it. That's good.
But I need a long rest.
So that means we do it
Take
in
down to 1 day.
1 day?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still count as a
It'd be
rest.
helpful if you could turn into a beast of some sort, a beast of
Well,
burden, if you will.
And beasts aren't that big. They're gonna be ape and black bear, snow leopard. But that's about it. I guess they're big.
You're already a local
Well,
man, so.
I guess
Yeah.
that's a day, a rest, and move on.
Okay, so once you dig through, you find 4 other dwarves that are like gasping for air.
All right.
They've been trapped back here for a while,
Yeah.
and they point to the statue and don't touch the statue.
What's the statue?
An alcove in the south wall holds the rubble of a shattered statue. An alcove to the north holds a statue of a dwarf with horns, which stares greedily at a glowing green gem in its hands. It says like, that calls to cave in. Don't touch it.
What if we just try and knock it out?
Which one? The green one? The green.
The one with the green gem.
Gem.
They tried to take the gem.
How long have they been here? And didn't they know about this place?
They had tried to dig, but being
Yeah.
inside and suddenly like lack of oxygen, one of them passed out. Another one was killed by touching the gem.
Oh yeah.
Look around the room, see if there's anything else in this.
Nope.
So we gotta find a way to get that gem.
That seems obvious. Did they just try to touch it with their bare hands, or did they try to use a tool to pull it out?
They tried to use a tool. Tried to because they figure it's like be a little more creative.
Okay.
By not directly touching
A
it.
metal tool?
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as it's something not metal.
Because it was like they actually touched the other alcove. It apparently had exploded, and the gem stopped glowing.
I mean, they touched an alcove.
Yeah, there were 2 statues.
Yeah.
They touched the one on that looks exploded,
Yeah.
and the other one looks intact. They're like, don't touch that one. It'll probably do the same thing. The stone stopped glowing. They think it might be a trap.
Ah, what if you try to use the dagger to pry it
I
out?
thought she was still glowing though. You said
Yeah, the other one they didn't touch is still glowing.
Can we do an
okay.
Arcana check on this gem?
So the stone that stopped glowing is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will a 23 give me any chance to get it out?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Or at least understand it?
it's worthless. It's entirely built to trap greedy dwarves.
Okay.
Or anyone who wants to take it. It just looks fancy and it looks like it's important. The other one is just a stone.
Alright.
Now they've got it separated, they realize it's completely worthless.
Uh-huh.
So is one of you the leader?
Actually, no. Well, I am now.
Okay.
There's a white dragon, a young white dragon, in a place called Axholm. You may have heard of it.
Oh yeah, I don't know, old dwarven ruin.
Yeah. There's a young white dragon
Last
out
place
there.
it was seen.
Potentially over there. So that's a thing. We were told by Fandlin to go warn you. So now you've been warned.
We got
Aye.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Thanks for saving us too. I mean, cave-in, not good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did that to yourself.
We tried.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean-
learned the hard way. I learned the hard way not to use certain weapons on
Ogre
cruises.
jellies.
Ogre jellies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one more jelly in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I think we'll be leaving now.
So will we.
Where are you be heading to?
Other places.
Might I suggest there was a temple we found. Now there are a few orcs there. You could probably handle them. We took care of the most of them.
So you're basically saying this as you're leaving, as you're
Yeah.
exiting. Speaking of orcs,
Nice to speak about the devil.
there are 6 of them that are actually two of them are standing by the other dwarves that were supposed to be standing guard with daggers to their necks, and the other 4 are calling out in Orcish, "Come out!" You know.
Arr.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
tell them about this green gem that we left for them.
Roll a deception check.
Well, no, how you tell me that? I ain't decepted them.
Nope,
He
he's
suggested
suggested
it.
You're the
Why
one
don't you do
suggesting.
it? You tell.
No, you're the
Okay,
one.
he
that-
said
You're
he's
doing
rolling.
it.
You're the one that
All
said it.
right, deception. Let's see what we got there. I got a +1. 13.
They're not smart. They're not wise. Yeah.
They don't believe you.
Oh,
They know.
okay.
They know. It's
Well, there is a green gem.
It's a trap.
Is it a trap?
They're not coming.
Okay, well, we didn't know for sure. We didn't touch it.
Are you wanting these ruins?
We want to take everything you have.
We don't have any.
They point to your money bags. They point
Oh.
to your equipment.
I mean, I pull out some of our plastic coins. We have these. Do you know what they are?
Look useless to me.
Well, that's what our money is. So I mean, maybe these dwarves have something. We don't have anything. We're from a different land. I'm evil.
You gonna roll your deception check?
I mean, more of just persuasion of just let the
Persuasion.
3 of us go.
Uh-huh. No. All right,
Do you
fine.
know about these orcs that are over here in this temple?
You know, I would have had a.
Do you know those
if it was
jerks?
Persuasion, I would have had a 16.
They do recognize you, all 4 of you. Like, you're the ones that attacked us.
And you failed.
You attacked us.
Yeah, we came to the entrance of your hold, of the temple, and you attacked us. I mean, we were being friendly.
Yeah.
You don't have very good greeters at your door.
Give us back our bell.
We don't have it. Do we have a bell on us?
It's kind of heavy.
What do you think? What, like dumbbells?
Are we going to fight these guys?
It's at the axe hole.
Axel.
Yeah.
We hit it up there.
They run off with the 2 dwarves still captured.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry, you lost
asshole.
2 more dwarves.
The rest of the dwarves are just like,
They weren't very good guards. I mean, I'm sorry, but
No, they
true,
didn't
they should have
stop.
come in and tried to help us.
yeah, really. I mean, like we were doing all the digging for a day. They just stood out there. They really didn't care about you.
And they didn't detect them coming up. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they weren't worth it. How much were you paying them?
Whatever we're getting on this excavation.
And did you get anything from it?
No.
That's a shame.
So they got their wages.
That's true.
Mhm.
As did we.
And they got double nothing. Nothing for nothing is nothing. Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll go separate ways then. Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I feel like there's some sort of like a collaboration we could do in some way. Like could you help in Fandlin? Like maybe help them make some more better defenses?
No, I mean, we could go to their mines. They got dwarven mines, you know.
It's actually owned by dwarves?
Yes.
Okay. And you're just able to join their group and
Oh yeah.
okay.
They don't like non-dwarves.
Mm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we're the most suited to these mines.
I mean, we've got some rock gnomes. They seem to be quite suited to underground work as well.
Hmm.
Well, I think word's gotten around by this point. Like some people, not them particularly, but
Really, they've been stuck in here.
obviously yeah, they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But a lot of other people would know, especially everyone in Vandalin. It's like don't go to the rock dams anymore.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we'll bookmark Umbridge Hill as the last quest
Yeah.
you're gonna take on. What time?
Yeah, it's 8:28 now.
Okay, yeah, that's a good time stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good missions around there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could I try to make a persuasion to these dwarfs and teach them about stance? Could I try to convert somebody? Make a persuasion check.
Fine. You get one chance.
Okay. Can I have some guidance, please?
Alright, here's some guidance.
Thank you.
Get one down.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. It's 15. 15 plus 7 would be 22. 23. 23 persuasion.
They got a natural 20.
What? A natural 20 on like inside? Or
Yeah.
They did, you rolled?
Yeah.
I mean,
They
I
are.
should show them the you know, obviously the folly of following this false god, this greed god.
They didn't follow this god.
Okay,
They
we're
were just
trying to
trying
steal
to-
from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have other gods. I mean, we'll consider it. They'll consider it.
Okay, I give them
Like
some
everybody
pamphlets.
else, yeah,
I'll give them some pamphlets.
They'll think about it.
Okay, okay. We have a room at in Phandalin, and we're going to become good friends with the
Yeah, the only people we become good friends with is right.
Savros. Was that her name? Who is Savros? I have Savros being a name written down.
Well, that's really helpful.
Was she the one woman in the temple? I hope.
No, she used to stick around.
Sister Gorel. How do you spell Gorel?
G-A-R-A.
G-A-R-A.
E-L-E.
E-L-E. Okay.
So, another day passes and you're back in Phandalin,
Sounds good.
and we'll call it there.
Tell the town master so we get our 50 gold.
Yes.
All right, John, you can write down the 50 gold.
Thank you. All right. David, farewell, David.
Bye-bye.